Musicians, stop doing this. One of my pet peeves as a professional singer is when a musician, after committing to your gig, they take another gig on top of yours and they decide to go with that gig after they already committed to your gig. That's a big no-no. I just recently had an incident in which a musician that had committed to my gig, I hired him. He was supposed to perform at a gig that I have scheduled on the calendar. He called me and left a voicemail.
Miko, unfortunately, I have some bad news. I got another gig on top of yours, and this one pays $400, and I decided to go with it. Common sense says you take the higher paying gig over the lower paying one. I hope you understand.
First of all, unless you are unwell, unless you're in the hospital or you had a family emergency, you never book another gig over another one, period. Once you commit to a gig, you try to stick with it. It's a really bad look on you if you cancel. Second of all, if you cancel a gig, at least have a sub-referral ready to go. And this sub-referral is very well, they already know they're gonna be a replacement for you. So that means they have already said yes to the gig. That means I can get this person in right away. I can send them the rehearsal list. We can arrange a rehearsal. They already know what the deal is, and I don't have to run around scrambling like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to find a replacement for you. That's the gentlewomanly thing to do. Third, this is not a good look for you on many levels. Taking another gig, whether it's higher paying or with another friend, a best friend, it looks bad on your credibility on many levels. It shows that your lack of loyalty and your willingness to commit to a gig and commit to your word and staying true to your word after you already say yes to that person. Musicians talk, it's a small community. Gossip spreads fast, people talk. So if someone says, hey, what about so-and-so? I heard that you use so-and-so on your gig. No, I don't refer this person anymore because they flaked out, and I'll tell them the whole story. See, that happens. People talk, how's so-and-so? How is their attitude? Are they a diva? Yes, men can be divas too. Are they a diva? Are they this? Are they that? Are they a jerk? And people tell the truth. Musicians, especially band managers, they'll tell the truth. No, I wouldn't refer this person to you because I wouldn't want them doing to you what they just did to me. Look, I know some musicians take higher paying gigs over other gigs. I know this goes on a lot. Some musicians do it, some don't. I know this happens. You know, I'm not dumb. Now, unless you have got a gig with Billy Joel, Shaka Khan, Stevie Ray Vaughan, I know he passed, but I'm just using that as an example. Then I can kind of understand why you chose those. Well, actually, I do understand why you chose those gigs with those guys over mine, because you know they're big time, they're legends. So I get it. But what really made me mad is the fact that this musician actually had the balls to tell me why he canceled my gig. He said, I have some bad news. He actually told me, I took another gig that was higher paying over yours. I hope you understand. You don't say that. You don't tell me that. I actually would have took your lie and accepted it. Your lie of a family emergency, or you're sick or unwell, or something came up and you can't get out of it because it's involving your wife or your children. I would have accepted that lie and probably would have kept your phone number in my phone. By the way, I deleted it, so I'm never going to use you again. I hired this cat for the first time to gig on my band that I have planned in the end of the year. And already off the bat, he's already showing red flags and showing bad signs that he can't commit. And he's never gigged with me before. Those are red flags that I can't overlook. Lack of loyalty, and not only that, it just shows you know, how do I know that you're not going to do this to me again? And I would never refer you. So you screwed yourself on that one. Just saying, it's not a good look. If you commit to a gig, stick with it. That's all I have to say. Peace.